It's surprising that they're both in their 40s yet doing different jobs. One person is holding a mop, the other is holding documents. In reality, cleaning requires self-reflection. Look for reasons within themselves. Consider whether they've tried hard over the years, and the unseen perseverance behind it. This morning, the officer received a call from the prison. They informed him that the person who had died. Zhi Yong immediately went to the prison to investigate. According to the prison guard, the time of death was around 9 o'clock. If we need to be exact, only the chief medical officer will know. Additionally, it was revealed that the suspect may have called before dying. Dialing of results in a vacant number. Frequent contacts with the vacant number made Zhi Yong suspicious. Then, a group arrived at the medical room. Unexpectedly, the chief medical officer was very impatient. Not only did he suggest waiting for the test result, but he also stated that it's not common for a relative to die. It's not surprising for a suspect to die. Overall, his attitude was extremely uncooperative. Just as Zhi Yong and the officer were leaving the prison, a prison guard was quietly watching them. Soon, this individual reported the details to a behind-the-scenes figure. It turned out that the guard had secretly switched to lethal injection drugs. The chief medical officer unknowingly administered it to the asset floor. However, his demeanor raised Zhi Yong's suspicions. Eventually, he decided not to inform. To learn fresh me about this news, after all, if the person involved knows, it could lead to significant emotional distress. However, these two haven't returned to the office yet. Hold on, they go to Wei Jin informed the suspect about the suspect's death to the little fresh meat. Immediately, the little fresh meat confronted Zhi Yong helplessly, pressing him about whether it was suicide, wondering if the reason for the suicide was him. Zhi Yong was very angry about hearing this. He sternly warned Wei Jin that her job wasn't to freelance explanations or embellish events. Without listening to the other person's explanations, he scolded her bluntly. He emphasized that the investigation was not over yet. The sudden death of the suspect could bring huge shock to the victim. Why did the examination report conclude it was a suicide? Then how can the little fresh meat get out here? The deputy officer immediately stepped in and persuaded Zhi Yong to calm down. Meanwhile, Wei Jin felt very wrong. She realized that the prosecutor was right. In fact, she knew that she was neither a deputy officer nor investigator. She was just someone trying to keep her job. Merely a job seeker who had failed 8 times. After Zhi Yong left the office, he stood in the hallway and loudly said, "That's why I hate working with older and experienced people. And those who talk too much." But aren't you trying to delay her resignation? After all, she works very hard. What's the use of hard work if it doesn't help? After so many days of slow progress, it's really intentionally difficult. Those unnecessary materials assigned by Zhi Yong and the documents that aren't part of her job. Even so ridiculous and disrespectful errands, clearly trying to pretend not to know to keep her job. She's so worried about losing this job. But what does she get in return? Wei Jin can't understand no matter how she thinks she's already given it her all. Yet still can't satisfy her boss. She crouched down, quite uncontrollably, that night feeling down. Wei Jin drank a lot of alcohol, but she feared being caught by her mom. So she decided to stay at her best friend's place for the night. However, she couldn't enter the password correctly. After several attempts, I don't know what she was thinking. She took up shop device 6 and gave her. Pointing it at the password door, she pressed it. Inside, 6 and her commotion outside. He almost died of shock when he opened the door. A hat suddenly appeared in his view. Fortunately, he was brave. That's when he noticed the dazed Wei Jin. Just as Zhi bent down to try to wake her, Wei Jin quickly stood up. She rushed into Zhi Yong's house like a flash. Here's the key point. Because of the risen electric shock, the coded door is broken. That means they are locked inside. The scene shifts. Wei Jin was sound asleep on the sofa. Soon, it was 5:11 in the morning. She groggily woke up from her hangover, only to find the prosecutor walking towards her. Where am I? My house, my home. Your home. My best friend lives in 403. This 303. 303. Realizing she was in the wrong place, Wei Jin stood up immediately. In a rush, she aimed to escape quickly. However, the door wouldn't budge. At that moment, Zhi Yong finally told her someone damaged the door with a shock last night. Now they have to wait for someone to repair it. What time will they arrive? He said he would consider his work, and I have to wait until at least 9. Oh no. While talking, it became 7 o'clock. The sunlight had already bathed the earth.